hold on. I think there's something wrong with the source here. Please stand by. Try now. Try now.
Test.
Yep. Okay, we're good.
Are we okay?
Yep.
Okay, guys. Like we said, we are gonna have the interview with Ivar right now after we saw that unexpected result of the tournament. We are going to have in a few seconds Ivar with us. Just give us a few seconds to invite him to the call, and we're gonna have the interview with Ivar.
All right. We'll pull him up.
Okay, so guys, today we are going to make the interview with Ivar, a really nice person in this community, really nice player. He's on the semifinals. Right now we have the official bracket of the semifinals. And if you like, we can welcome Ivar. How you doing, my brother?
Hello, guys. I'm doing very good. I'm very enthusiastic for this interview. Very good to be with you guys.
Were you? I assume
And
you
I'm
were
waiting for
watching
the
the
question.
last game there.
Yeah, it was a surprise for me, but at the same point, I think Matthew rage quit. I know Matthew for more than 5 years, I think. He just rage quit,
He's
in
probably
my
like, "Where the
opinion.
hell are my missionaries? I can't find them." I had a
Yeah,
very
he
similar
rage
experience
quit.
with Spain a long time ago, only to later find out they could go in the outpost.
It was a rage
Ivar,
quit, 100%.
that's the thing
Tell
I
me,
was
brother.
about to ask you. That was about the thing I asked you. At this point of the tournament, is life a death? Even if you are in this situation, like uh, you have to rage quit. I mean, maybe he didn't. Maybe he was like, I cannot win that. I
It's
don't know.
possible.
Mm.
It's possible.
We need to hear them because he normally is very honest. So we need to ask him because it's actually a cool idea. Make an interview with him, even if he don't reach the semifinals. Should be cool to hear.
Yeah, I really want to find out, to be honest, because we was expecting this game is gonna last like for 2 hours, and then when I saw resign, I was like, okay, didn't expect that.
Mm. And
Anyway,
Frieza was playing Russia in a very orthodox way, bro. I don't
hmm
know why he resigned, but it is what it is.
um, let's forget about that game. Eventually, we have the semifinal. We have you here with us. Um, I really want to ask you, like I asked Innovation and Josh, tell us about your thoughts about the tournament, about everything. How do you find it?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I joined TFT because I'm a friend of Jokwax. It's very nice to see that the community is alive. It's very nice to see new players, new bloods. It's the new generation because the old players are getting old. We are getting old. And for example, TFD, in my opinion, have the best players right now. Little Bastard is an amazing player. Lobby Staller, Machada, I mean Yopa. They are not promise anymore. They are the reality, actually. I feel like if they knows the metas, like the old players know, for example, me, Josh, Matthew, we know what works, right? We know,
Mhm,
bro. Let's be honest, we know what works. And they
mhm,
probably still need to learn that metas, the lamer shit. I mean,
mhm,
once they find out the lamer shit, they're gonna be unstoppable. Especially Little Bastard, bro. And about the tournament, it's very good to see Pilis and Mal together, bro. You are one of the reasons that this tournament are having success. Okay? For example, Pilis, I don't know if you remember the game. It was Crizo versus Trajector. The game was very boring, very shit, let's be honest. But the energy that you transmit in your cast was amazing, bro. I mean, the game was shit, but listening to you with your enthusiastic make the game very good to watch. And especially, yeah, especially when you both repeat the words, it's amazing. For example, honestly, interesting, interesting. It's cool, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You are not paying me to say this, right? None of you are paying me to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. You are two of the best synchronized casters that I ever see, bro. I'm not even joking.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
Because
thanks.
yeah,
This has been
because
a new
yeah,
experience, I think, for both of us. It's been fun to organize. It's been fun to watch the games too, and just kind of taking a seat back and looking at everybody's different play style and strategies, and it's been interesting.
no, but it's very funny because we know that Pilis is the main caster, is the caster that talk more. But then you come Mal and you complement everything, bro. It's amazing. I love your synchrony. All community love. We are very thankful for you to be the casters.
Thank you so much.
So, what's your experience
Um,
been like in the game? What or the tournament, I should say?
Sorry, Mal, can you repeat?
So, what's the experience been like for you so far in the tournament?
Well, everybody knows that I don't play 1v1s. I only play 4v4s. I barely play 3v3. I like 4v4s because of the mass, because I can spam units like hell. I don't have to micro coverings. I hate micro artillery. Okay? I think it kills the fun of the game. I enjoyed the game more when I was a noob. When I spam like Kev, just spam, bad, bad, bad. It was more fun. Yeah, but in this 1v1, they, how can I say this? It actually make me have to micro shit.
yeah.
And I mean, I'm playing the tournament because of you guys, because of we are always together. Even if I'm not joining the voice chat a lot, I'm trying to bring content every day. Uh, and I'm enjoying the tournament.
Thank you. And let's talk about your bracket at this point. On the first round, you faced Eteana. The second one, you're facing Lobby Stoller. Then it was facing Little Bastard. And right now, you have Josh on the semifinals.
Well, at the end, it was very hard, especially the second game. Lobby Staller actually surprised me, but the most difficult one it was Little Bastard in my opinion. Well, let's forget about that last game. Uh, but Little Bastard did amazing job, uh, especially in that shit Orinoco. Orinoco is
And,
shit, but it is what it is.
and the thing I
And now I
wanted
go.
to. Sorry, yeah, please.
Sorry. No, no, you can tell, brother. Tell.
No, I was about to say to you because you said that before about the community, about the players, because you saw that a lot of people that was telling about the tournament, like we already know who is going to be on the semifinals, and we have the live proof that Matthew is out from the quarterfinals right now. And you
Okay,
said,
but
yeah, sorry.
Matthew was a lot of factors. I don't know how to say the word in English. Because if we're talking about the normal gameplay, Matthew will pass easy. Matthew will win Crystal all days. But
Well,
Hmm.
for
he
example,
didn't win two here.
no, but it was how can I say a lot of things that happened
Yeah,
to Matthew not win. It was the missionary shit. If Matthew have missionaries, he will win another
yeah,
percent.
for sure.
The first game he dropped. Imagine if Matthew didn't drop in the first game, for example. I mean, but well, let's talk about my bracket. Like I was told in Little Bastard, imagine if Little Bastard go with other Civ in the third game. For example, a better Civ than what he goes. He probably talking to you right now. I really have hope in Little Bastard. That motherfucker is very good. Josh. Oh, let's talk about Josh now. Well, Josh, in my opinion, it's the favorite to win the tournament. I play with Josh like 5, 6 years. I see his interview. He say 4 years, but no, it's more. It's more than 4 years.
He's getting old,
Uh,
brother.
yeah,
We all
yeah.
are.
He's getting old. Well, we all play all civs, but I think Josh have more options than me. I was thinking this semifinal was a best of three. If it was a best of three, I think I have my chances. I really think. But the best of five, it's gonna put me playing, for example, I don't know, some native civ like Spain or whatever
Well, yeah, you have to
that
have
I'm not
6
very.
in your pool to ready to go, right? Because there's also a ban, so potentially up to 6 civs that you need to know.
Yeah. Well, I think like old players, we know all civs. I can play with all civs. Even Inca, I can play, but we don't like to play Inca, right? We don't
Mhm.
like to play. I mean, I don't play France. I don't remember the last time I played France, for example. But I know how to play France, even if have to be, right? I
So,
think Josh
Ivar,
has the best full civs, in my opinion.
I was about to ask you that. In the end, you said that, like, I think you're humbling yourself right now because eventually I have opinion for both of you, and you are really, really good players. My thoughts is, and I'm gonna ask you that, like, right now for you is more important the skill level or the sieve level?
Save level, of course. About skill, in between me and Josh, we have different play styles. I hope I don't get run out of food a lot. Uh, I'm not spamming walls anymore. I can't. I spam
Mhm,
walls in 4v4 because you can ask wood to your friends, right? You have three more
mhm,
players to ask wood. In a 1v1, I cannot ask wood to anybody, so I cannot spam walls. Even if I delete pillars, cost a lot of food. I
mhm.
think the best, the map sieves, sorry, the pool sieves gonna be important here, not the skill. I think, in my opinion.
And asked George yesterday about that question I'm going to ask you now. How important is going to take the game one for you?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Because I'm not doing this for money, and Josh either. We are
Hmm.
actually very good in real life. This is more
Hmm.
about the pride, I think.
Hmm.
About
Pride, not
it's not
prize.
even.
100%. That's more important, I think, to everybody.
Yes, yes, because none of us have issues with other things. That's cool. Uh, I forget about the question. Can you tell me again?
No, no, I was about to ask you how important to take the game one. I mean, the first win
So,
Oh,
like
of the
from a
series.
I don't think
mindset
it's
standpoint,
important.
like winning.
No, no, I don't think. I don't think because we are old players, brother. We are very old. We, both me and Josh are fathers. You know, we
Hmm.
just want to play and sleep, and that's
Okay.
it. No, it's. I think it's not
Um,
going to be
So if
important.
you lose a game, you're not that worried about it. It doesn't get in your head at all. You're good. That's what you're
No,
saying.
no,
Okay.
no. At this point, no, Matthew. Mal, I mean, at this point, no.
um, let's talk about the other side because we have officially the semifinal is gonna be innovation and crazy. Can you tell me a little things about both of them? In your opinion, of
Yes,
course.
yes, I can tell. In the other sides, we have one of my favorite players in the game. It's innovation. And why he's one of my favorite players in the game? Because he just don't play all civs. He try new things. You see innovation example Inca in our lobbies, something that we don't want to go India or I mean Inca because we want to win, right? But innovation don't care about win. Other day he was playing Italy in our lobbies and he was doing good. He works with all teams, and it's very cool to watch his streams. I watch innovation streams a lot, and I enjoy to watch because he's always changing civs. He always trying to create something new. He was doing the priest thing in the other day, for example. I like innovation a lot. About Crazy, I think he will have some problems if he continue playing, for example, don't making mortars uh, don't splitting efficiently, I think innovation will take it, in my opinion. Innovation going to the finals.
So the next question is, except from yourself winning the tournament. You said already it's Josh, right? The
No,
favorite.
I say that Josh is the favorite in the beginning of the tournament. Yeah.
So you
Okay.
still
If I
think,
have,
other than yourself winning, you if you had to bet, you would bet on Josh?
yes, I will bet on Josh. But I want innovation to win. Okay, I really want innovation to win. But I will betting on Josh all days.
Okay. Because yesterday, Innovation and Josh said if Matthew is gonna win Crazy, he is the favorite, and right now he's out.
No. Okay, let's talk about it. I didn't think Matthew it's the favorite by one simple reason. It's a best of 5. And Matthew don't have that many sieves. Even Matthew knows how to play all sieves like me and like Josh and like innovation. But Matthew, it's very restrict to one or two sieves like France, Sweden, Mexico, and now Spain. He started playing Spain now. So he will have troubles in a best of 5. So I never put him as favorite because of that.
So basically, I'm coming back to your answer. It's more important the skill issue, the Sif issue, not the skill.
At this point, in a best of 5, I think yes.
Yeah,
Because if for example, I'm gonna ask you one question now, please.
of course.
If I was playing Russia and Josh was playing USA, that he's very good with USA, who do you think he's gonna to win? If I played Russia and he was playing USA,
I don't
Of
know,
course,
because
the
both of you kind of
I'm,
run around and cause or a pain in, or a pain in the ass on the map. So I could see either one of you kind of taking that.
that's the thing. You don't know because our skills. It's even if we have different levels. I mean, different ways of playing the game. It's kind of even. You don't know who's gonna win. So I feel like the sieves here matters a bit more, in my
Mhm,
opinion.
mhm. My next question, Ivar, is tell me about the comeback bracket. Your opinion of that, if because you are watching all the games, right?
Yeah, no, almost all the games.
Yeah.
Almost all the games.
Tell me how is
I'm
the experience for the comeback bracket because it's best of one, all the games.
yeah. I want George to win, your brother, because I love George.
He's
Well,
out.
yeah, I know. Then I want Yopa to win. I actually think Etienne gonna to win because Etienne is very good. I don't know what's happened between Etienne and Pipe. I really don't know. To be honest, I didn't see that game.
Mhm.
I was thinking, if we are being realistic, I was thinking Etienne is going to win. Or Yopa too. But well,
Yeah, I
Pipe is
definitely
in the
think those are
final.
two to watch out for. Both of them are quite good, and between the two,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree. It's kind of a toss up, I would think.
Bro, I don't know what's happened between Etienne and Pipe, to be honest. I didn't see that match. And for me, it was my two favorites, Etienne or Yopa. Since not happened, I hope Pipe wins. Pipe is my friend. We know for many years. The loser brackets is very cool. It's cool content. It's cool content to watch.
So I'm coming to the question. You see that we you was having a favorites. Also, a lot of people they was having a favorites, but it's best of one. You know that this is your last chance.
Yeah, and I think
And
that the truth of the choose of the sieves is very important there. Well, actually, way more important probably than the winner bracket that you have more chances.
okay,
I don't know what was the sieve that people choose a lot in the lower bracket. I didn't watch too much.
I think Spain. Most of the
Yeah, we saw a
players.
lot of Spain,
Okay,
Spain
okay.
and France. I mean France. Almost every tournament, and this tournament's no exception. But this is very popular by far.
Okay, okay.
So if there was something you could change or something you would do differently or a suggestion, what would it be for the tournament? Something you
For
didn't
the
like
tournaments?
or like for restrictions or rules or anything? What would do you have any?
Okay. So let's start with the restrictions. I actually think you did an amazing job. Okay. The Alsa H up. Well, I mean, no one will lose the Alps anyway, so who cares? Fuck it. If the it's banned or not, it's not. that okay, because no one will play Alsa, not even myself, that are probably one of the best Alsa players in the tournament. I know to play Alsa, it's very bad. The rest, I think it's okay. I don't see many things bad there. Mexico revolts being banned, it's okay. We know that some revolts are shit, but well, we're not gonna look at that, so ban them all. It's okay for me. More restriction. The Lakota restriction is okay too. You can actually probably ban the trade, right? It should be cool, but no one played Lakota anyway, so fuck it.
Yeah, actually, we haven't seen a lot of Lakota.
Yeah, so the trade it's kind of normal.
We
So
have a
what's more
question.
restriction? Okay, tell me,
We,
brother.
we have a question from the stream. Lobby Stoller is asking you, what is your score prediction for the best of 5 series against Josh?
3-2
For who?
for me, of course.
Oh,
Of course, it's for me. I think I'm gonna drop two maps at least, and I have to think like this.
of
In
course,
the other
absolutely.
one, yeah. Why I gonna say that it's 3-2 to Josh? Don't make any sense. And in other series, I think, yeah, other series, I think 3-0 to Innovation. You're gonna win 3-0.
Wow.
Yeah. And then for the third place, Josh versus Crizzle, I think Josh gonna win.
Okay, so you're expecting Innovation to go to the finals, right?
Yes, he go 100% sure he goes to the finals.
100%. Oh.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm pretty sure you
Uh,
bet 100% on Matthew earlier, and you lost a lot of points, if
Yes,
I recall correctly.
I lost. I have 0 points right now because of Matthew. Jesus.
I'm asking you one question right now because you are aware of most of the clans of the tournament. We have two cows of the semifinals, but unfortunately for them, they are going to play together. Can you tell me if you're feeling like imagine these two guys in they are friends in real life, and right now they are going to face each other in the
I
tournament.
mean, me and Josh, we are friends too. We passed from some troubles in the past. I mean, like I pass in troubles with Matthew all the time. Right now, me and Matthew are enemies, but tomorrow we might be best friends again, right? That happens with us. And I'm not enjoying to play versus Josh. I have to be honest with you. I'm not enjoying. I mean, I know what Josh gonna to do. I know what Civ's Josh gonna play. I know how Josh plays. But I mean, I feel like for them probably normal because if they are friends in real life, it's gonna be hard but normal at the same time. I think it's the same feeling as me and Josh.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
think
mean, imagine I'm putting myself right now if I'm gonna play in the tournament, if I was gonna play with my brother. Imagine that.
yes, yes, yes. I mean, it's kind of hard and okay at the same time. I don't know to express myself about that
It's like you're
shit, to
rooting
be
for
honest.
them, but at the same time, you want to crush them.
Yeah, yeah. For example, bro, I think with Josh, to be honest, Josh played the game. I'm gonna try to play with Josh. I don't know if you understand. So let's see.
Yeah. I
You don't,
understand.
no, you didn't understand, but you're going to see. Because it's very easy to mess with the feelings of Josh, you know? It's very easy to
Oh,
mess, yeah, with his, how can I say, stability.
So you're going to try and do some psychological warfare and get in his head a little bit.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. We can try to do
uh,
that.
I asked Josh yesterday about that. How important for you is the mind games of the game? So basically, right now you're saying it's really important, right?
Well, let's
Of
be
course, I
honest.
mean, Ivar play mind games.
Josh,
Is that really a surprise to anyone?
let's be honest. Josh sometimes he rage a bit, right? For
Mhm.
example, the last game he played versus Innovation was India. I don't remember what Josh was, and he was very mad. Let's talk like this, you know. So he don't like to chase. He don't like to chase units. So let's try make them chase some units. I don't know. Probably it's gonna be
Well, knowing
hard
where your
for them.
opponent has strength and where they have weakness or where they don't like to do or struggle with, that's definitely what you want to try to exploit, right, to win it. So it makes sense to
Yes,
try and
yes,
pursue
yes.
that.
And I think in this particular part of the tournament, I feel like you're not gonna to see too much mistakes. Okay, you can see one or two mistakes, but you're not gonna see too much mistakes at this. So I think it's going to be a very good match in both sides. So let's see, guys.
Okay, so I want to ask you another one question because I mentioned it yesterday. When we was um, when we was making the tournament, you was not there. Then Tiger refused to play because he didn't have time to schedule. Then you came at the last minute, participate to the tournament, and right now you have the chance to go to the final. I want to ask you how you're feeling about that.
Let's come back to the past and remember how that works. I was not putting my name in the tournament for the simple reason that I first it was not never the money. That people that know me, people that know my real life, they know that it's not about it. So let's
Okay.
give the chance to other people do it. But
Mhm.
then when you make the brackets and I was in the voice chat and you guys are talking each other, it was very cool. So I said, no, I want to join now. I want to join. So I can be in the middle of the party. You know, it was
Exactly.
because of that. I don't know. I don't remember what you say. I text Mal, if I'm not mistaken. I text Mal and I text you if someone give up. So I enter, and it was actually very cool because give the opportunity to play 1v1s again. A long time I don't play 1v1s. Actually, recently I play versus Auke and versus Agustin. It was my two last 1v1s. Um, and yeah, it was very cool to join the tournament.
Um, I really want to say something about you in public because a lot of people that was telling us about some people that was participating on the tournament about the skill level. I said to them also about you that you was here, you are always on the voice call, you are always trying to help people, trying to learn the game. Honestly, you're one of the supporters we have of the community, and I really want to thank you about that.
I was not planning to joining, so we can have a certain skill level players there, right? But like I was always with you guys, right? In the voice chat, I try to help. Yeah, even if I'm trolling 99% of the time, that's true. But still, it's supposed to be funny. I have more than 4K hours in the game. Do you think I'm gonna micro shit after 4K games? I want to play 4v4s and spam elephants all over the map. Elephants. That's what I want to see. Elephants all over the map.
It's actually been
So
interesting because there's been a pretty wide variety of skill levels, and there's been several upsets today included. So it's been good to see the different players and new players coming in, like you said earlier, participating.
yeah, because for example, Lobby Staller played India. If Lobby Staller have played better Civs, I feel like he probably actually in Little Bastard the same. I think the next tournament they're gonna shine. I think they're gonna shine. The TFD guy is gonna shine, and that's actually very cool.
Oh, but honestly, bro, I just wanted to say to you that in public, you know that I have respect for you, and I wanted to say that in public.
No, it's okay. I have respect for you guys too. I always do shit posts and stuff like that, but it's to keep the Discord alive because we all know what's happened to Discords that don't have anything, right? A lot of dead Discords out there. They can start talking about AOEMC and Julian Key, right? Dead.
Mhm.
Every Discord is dead. So let's continue making content to TFD
Thank you.
because because you guys deserve it.
Mal, would you like to ask something else to Ivar?
No, I don't. I think we've about covered everything. It's been great having you in the tournament. You've been a great participant. Games that you've played have been very entertaining to watch. Definitely looking forward to the finale here. It's going to be close. Everybody kind of seems to think that they're going to win it, so obviously that's not the case. So I have a feeling we're going to see some major
Yeah.
upsets here, and I'm looking forward to that. High drama. People love it.
Yeah. Can I do some? Can I say some words because I'm receiving private message? I need to talk about some people. Okay. So I want to give a hi to Dota. Dota, how are you, man? Very good. Dota, very good player. I want to give a hi to White Wolf and Oracle, bro. Hi.
No problem. Would you like to say something else, Ivar?
Well, I want to say something to Josh, and then I'm gonna leave. Okay.
Of course.
Josh, Halanda Bila, I'm gonna smash you, boy.
That was interesting.
All right,
Okay.
guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. That concludes this interview. We will post. We'll try to post ahead of time when the semifinal and final games are coming up, so that people that want to watch kind of can plan around it. Um, and yeah, that's it for now.
I think that we are going to have tomorrow the semifinals.
Excellent. Definitely looking forward to that. All right, so we're going to end the stream there. Going to send you over to Sky, who is streaming a treaty game.
Thank you
And
very
we will
much, guys.
see you guys on the next